exists right now. So,
Anybody else?
Thank you.
Jose?
I have a question. So right now we have WebEx that people can see on live right now how the meeting is going. Like right now we have few people right there. I can see that. So if we decide to cancel this contract and don't go for WebEx, are we still have some sort of way that people can see on live this meeting on live without participating? Because the reason WebEx is there is because of people can participate besides
That's right.
watch the meeting. So I want to know, can the same people will be able to watch on live without participating if we decide not to go with this?
And I clarified that with our ITV, and the indication is that there is the possibility, or not possibility, the ability to not participate, but to view the meeting, so there's transparency about what's going on on YouTube.
YouTube,
okay. Yeah, YouTube. So, but
live, right?
But that doesn't give people the opportunity to actually participate.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But what Paul is saying that he would like actually to continue is that since the price is lower and the benefits is allowing people to participate. That's the difference right here. Right? Okay.
Well, it's not lower than not doing it. There is a cost to it.
No, it is cost. Right. It is cost, but there's no a significant cost. It's a big burden for township. I mean, last time a few weeks or 3 weeks ago, we have a group of people came and they were really upset because we decided to reduce the timing for people to speak up, publicly. But now we make it clear that it's gonna be 5 minutes now. But now we kind of making a decision to get rid of WebEx, which is another tool that give people the ability to watch and participate. And I understand some other communities already decide not to go with WebEx anymore. I'm aware about that.
Yeah, I did somewhat of a survey of supervisors, and Bloomfield, Milford, Commerce, and Orion are not continuing with the mutual participation. I did not hear from other communities, so there could be another story there.
Right, and it's about to making the right decision. That's why I bring that to the discussion as well. Because sometimes doesn't mean because other people don't do it doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. I mean, we've done so many things in the past that are totally different than other communities, and that being a good thing besides the roads, the Oregon County, or the schools. When we moved the TV station to the schools, nobody else has done that except us, and worked out great. So what I'm saying is, I think that for the cost that Paul is highlighting here, I mean, why not to keep it one more year and see, how we're going? Because I think a lot of people still using it. A lot of people still use that tool, and we sending a message in Oregon County that we still, supporting the freedom of speech and all that in other communities. That's just my opinion.
Sure, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes.
and this covers not just this meeting, right? This can be used for the planning commission meeting, the zoning meetings, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is not just us; it's all those meetings, and so I think that's important to do.
Now we do have the option. I confirmed this today with Brian, that we have the option of doing this on a month-to-month basis to make sure that people continue to show up and use it. So maybe that would make some sense.
Yeah, I'm for that. I mean, we do have some people on, but many times we have nobody on. So I would hate to spend taxpayer money if nobody's going to use it. But if people keep coming to the meetings via WebEx,
well,
then...
I think participating, because they can come to the meeting...
Or they can watch it on YouTube for free.
But if they want to contribute to the meeting, this would be their avenue. And I think we rarely have people contribute, through WebEx. They do view it, just like they can view it here. But
right, that's a good point.
I think there's a division there.
It is a very good point, and the reason we end up with WebEx now is because what happened, 2 years ago was COVID, and we don't know what's going to happen next week, next month, but we see the variants and all these things, and people still, afraid, and I think I like the idea to keep it maybe a few more months, and like you're saying, and see what happens,
Sure.
I mean, it's just what I see.
Makes sense.
I mean,
All right,